Hello guys, it's Sean, and this is what we're doing today. So I realized that I've done all this. I said this is going to be about animals, but I haven't done anything that has to do with animals yet. So here we go. Now, this is our first exhibit. It doesn't look like much right now. It just looks like this big hole in the earth with dirt and a bed. But ultimately, this is going to become the coolest thing to exist. This is going to be a rainforest exhibit. Now you'll be able to see it from up top. And in here, there'll be like, I want to do dinosaurs because I have a few dinosaur eggs. I don't have any real rainforest bird eggs. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm filling this in with dirt. That way I can have grass growing, and it's going to be really cool. I need a chisel. So, I decided to give up on my little search for, I need orange, because orange looks like dirt. Not perfect example of dirt, but it's close. Now I can put this guy, actually, you know what, I'm going to try a different color. What happens if I put it with the white frequency? Because that sort of looks like stone. Or at least cobblestone. It kind of looks like cobblestone. See, I have some cobblestone on me. Let's do side by side. It looks pretty close. I'll put one of those at the top. Over there. Let's go there. I love chisel because you can use it to get things back when you normally wouldn't. Like you can chisel glass and then you can pick up glass when it breaks. I love it. Let's see, I'm gonna break you. Now this area is dark, so I can put glow cobblestone right there. I'm gonna call this now glow cobblestone. Where did the chisel go? Place chisel. Place torch with the chisel. See what other colors are there that would work. These are all gold. You can see how gray frequency looks. It looks too dark. I could match with gravel. Maybe. Let me just turn this back into orange because I need to light up the outside of that. But let me finish all the work in here. So today, in my personal life, I went to the zoo and I enjoyed it so much. The Oklahoma City Zoo is beautiful. It's amazing. And I mean, for someone who really loves animals, I feel really bad about this. But I haven't been able to go to the zoo just to enjoy the animals in about a decade. Like, we have this really cool elephant exhibit, and we've had it for about, I want to say 6 to 8 years. I've never been able to see it because it's at the back of the zoo, and I've never really had the time to just go and walk around the zoo until today, and it was wonderful. Like, I mean, this was amazing, and it was beautiful. Like, I mean, I give A1 status to anyone who works at that zoo. This is orange. I kind of want gray now. Or white. Sorry. I really like this spider web. I'm going to keep it. Where was I going to put this? I'm going to go right here. Now, I feel really bad about this, but this is a fossil. And, yeah. I didn't even get anything for it. Now, I feel really bad about that. Whoa. And there's so many butterflies in here. Like, as soon as I started, like, putting dirt down and lighting this place up, so many butterflies have showed up. So that's going to make the rainforest look really so. Let's see. I need to get rid of these torches that way I know where I need to put light. I feel like I need to put one along that wall. Along on this wall. Oh, there we go. 3. Let's go gray. Orange. And white. Now, while I was at the zoo, which was really cool, like, I mean, I'm gonna have to see if I can put some photos that I got from the zoo in here. I'll call that good. Do I have any stone that I could just fill that other hole with? Yep. I don't like this side up a bit more. It's coming together. Sun's going down. Dang it. I can put you right here. Then sort of dirt around that to sort of cover it up. I like that. Nap time. Don't want all the demons to come out while I'm out here. Because that happened once and it did not end well. Like, I was just sitting there fighting for my life around this bed. But I need to get back to the topic on the zoo. Because something really cool happened while I was there. Now, we have at the zoo, there's like the zoo ambassadors, and they'll like tell you about the animals if you walk by, and they're like, oh, let me tell you about this. Da, da, da. We've like all the really cool information. Now, if you guys have seen any of my ecological videos, you know that's like the stuff I live for. So, while I was down there, I was sort of a mini ambassador, you could say. I was walking around and I'd pass people and there weren't any ambassadors around, so I wasn't like taking their job. I was just sort of doing my thing because it's hard for me to go somewhere, see animals, and not talk about them. Like, that's just not gonna happen with me. It won't. I can't do that. And so while I was walking around, I was like, oh yeah, da, da, da. So someone would like ask a question, and I would just sort of slowly like, hey, da, 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 and explain what it was. Like, we have a snow leopard, and she is gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't get any really good pictures of her because it was like 70 degrees outside today. So she was trying to stay as cool as possible, and I don't know what the exact reason was, but they didn't have her indoors. And so she was like crouched underneath a bush, like trying to get some sort of shade. And they couldn't see her, and I showed it to them. They're like, oh, that's so cool. Like, they were like sort of listing off a few facts that they knew about them. And I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, they're really accurate when they're hunting because they can make jumps about 50 feet, from 50 feet up just to land on prey, and it's amazing. They were like, whoa. And I was like, yeah, it's really cool. Like, there's not much, there's like, we don't know much about them because they're so secretive. And I was like really just being me at the zoo, and it was so cool because I explained that, and I was talking to this family, and we were at I spent about 30-45 minutes just watching 2 exhibits, and I really shouldn't have done that because I was trying to see the whole zoo. And I just spent so much time just sitting there and talking about this the flamingos, because there was a whole flock of flamingos, and it was sort of organized chaos, as you will. And every 2 or 3 minutes, it would be dead silent. And then suddenly there'd be this loud ruckus of like them honking and squawking at each other, and then silent again. So one of the family was like, oh, what's happening? Da, da, da. So I was like, okay, well, basically what you see is, no, this is not for you. Nope. Uninvited guests had to come in. No one likes you. No one wants you in anything. Bad. That was a cool looking butterfly. Where'd it go? Who knows? We'll probably stay in here. I mean, it's pretty lit. Speaking of lit, I need to break all the torches I see. I keep forgetting to do that. No torch in here. So I need to put... I really love this. That's gorgeous. Okay, how about I put it right there. And we can light this area up, and when all the grass comes in, it's not blocking that. Makes you want to move that one. So I was sitting there, and across from the flamingo exhibit is the Andean condors, and I love Andean condors. They are completely gorgeous to me, no matter what anyone says. Andean condors are beautiful, beautiful birds. So, and at the zoo we have two of them. One of them is a, I think he said 23-year-old male. Oh man, I felt like looking a burp. Was a 23-year-old male. The other one is a 55 to 60-year-old female. And I, of course, went head over heels for both of them. Because, you know, Andean condors are beautiful, beautiful, wonderful looking animals, no matter what anyone has to say. They're gorgeous. And so I was sitting there and I'm like, oh yeah. And he's like talking about them and I'm like, yes, yes. And so it's sort of like we have it's called Keeper Connections. And it's where like zookeepers will come out at certain times of the day to different exhibits and you can go and ask them questions about the animals. So I happened to be over there when he was doing the Andean condor one. And it was so cool because he was like, da, da, da. And then I'd say something and be like, oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. I was like, oh, see, this is why I need to work here. And so I was like joking around and he was like, yeah, you should put in an application. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, why not? YOLO. You only live once. You take this chance while you got it. And so I applied at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Yeah, I did all that talking just to say that. So, go Sean. And I'm almost done with this. Look at this. This is so cool. So basically, I went up there like to the desk where you can like go and fill out an application stuff. And I went over there and the exact words I had were, "Hey, so dear God, who do I talk to about getting a job here because this is amazing." And she was like, "Oh, okay. Well, here's an application. You can fill that out." And I was like, "This is easy. This is much easier than I thought it was going to be." Dear God, I'm concerned, but happy. Happily concerned. Go Sean. So, I don't really like that. That slope is way too easy for animals to climb up. But I'm going to have a fence around it, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm really hoping it doesn't end up with dinosaurs getting loose. I've seen movies about that. Doesn't end too well for people. Oh, I can put a torch here. Not torch. Not stone either. Yeah, I'm like, I'll be so happy if I actually get the job at the zoo, because I went up there and they were like, oh, and I tried to apply there before, but they went through so many changes that literally every time I'd apply, they'd go through a management change, and basically my application got thrown out with the change in management. Why are you down there? No one wants you. Okay, give me 10 seconds. Just gotta eat my fruit salad, and then I'll dive down and destroy his soul. You ready? Let's do this. Okay, so that tells me that there's a lighting problem. I'd assume it's up there, but I don't know how to fix that. Or it could be right here. There just happens to be nothing. Okay, what's this? This is white frequency. You can dig that out. Put you here. Then light some of that up. The only way to really tell how lit this is to look at it at night, and I don't want to stay out at night because, as you saw, he came out, and I don't like... Skeletons are the worst mob in the game. I'm not saying worst as in, like, poorly made. I mean worst as in, like, the worst to come across. Because they're so annoying. Like, I'm trying to do something, and you just shoot me. Okay. I'm, like, trying to be productive and stuff, and you just, like, sort of... It's like that one annoying person you know. That, like, they just have to get your attention. So no matter what you're doing, like, if you're trying to be productive or, like, trying to work on something, they just keep poking you, throwing something at you, just get your attention. You have a legitimate reason to get your attention. You're just doing it because they know it annoys you. That's what skeletons are. So, yes, my day has... I can get rid of these because I was trying to get rid of all the ores and stuff down here. Not ores, the gravel. Because I don't like gravel. It's not the best looking unless it's in the right place. And there's no real use for it. You know what there isn't a use for? Flint. There is no use for flint in Minecraft. And I'm like, why is it there if you can't use it? That and what is it? Poisonous potatoes? You can't do anything with them. Look at it! Yay! It's gonna get dark soon. Oh wait a second. Chisel. Right here. Chisel. So, if there's a brown, then I'd assume there are greens. Now, which green do I need? Let's see this compared to actual grass blocks. It's really light. Let's try the other green. That's really light. Let's take white frequency and let's put one of those up here. Let's go with this one. I like this block. It's pretty well lit. Like I'm honestly surprised at how well this is working. Turn these back into orange. One down there. So we'll light this area up. And then let's see, the water line's gonna be right there. I need to put a piece of stone there because I will forget. And then let's put white right here. And I feel like that should light this area up. One piece of white. Huh? I've done this. Look at me! I did it! I am on my way to making my first exhibit. Go Sean. Oh wait, let's check the cave. Because I feel like, ooh, this is going to be a problem. That is definitely going to be a problem. And I have way too much dirt. Go Sean. Cave is pretty well lit. I'm okay with that. I brought these so I can put them up. Can they go on? That's fun. I only have the bottom of it. I can't place the top. Sad face. Oh, torch. And all the torches. This area needs a light. I think that's all the torches I have down here. This area needs a light. Okay, well, I guess in the morning I'll go and I'll buy more glowstone so I can make the torches. Need 2. it said area back there, up there. And those are the only two places. Go Sean. I feel so advanced. Well, someone died. So, yeah, basically, I feel so excited because I really hope I get the job at the zoo, and that is like my dream job because my ultimate dream is to own a zoo, and so if I could work at a zoo, I feel like that would really help prepare me for that. I have a lot of what is that? Spanish moss over there. Six, so I'm gonna need two. I was over by 3. Right? It is 6. Oh, now I have more than I need. Yay! Okay, let's do this. This piece is glowstone. Well, that's basically all I wanted to do. I mean, I did a whole lot of work off screen because I was like, this could get really boring really fast. I'll do 3 brown, 3 white. My nose itches. Okay, so I'm gonna put these up. We're gonna sit up on the edge and look at it. Don't wanna drop something. And yeah, basically, I feel successful. Hey, look at this. The grass is spreading. Just looks beautiful. There are vines growing down. Oh yeah, this area down here, that's gonna be a pond, and I'm gonna put like fish and stuff in there, like some of the fossils and archaeology fish. And yeah, that's gonna be a pond, and this whole area is basically gonna be one big giant rainforest biodome like thing. It's gonna be cool. So let's see, go up here. I'll break you. Actually, you know what? Since granite's red, I wonder if it would be better if I put it with the red. I think there's a red one. Red frequency. I know how to. That's too dark. I just put a white down. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, I need to put one up there. Just sort of to be safe, because I don't want anything thinking it can grow. It can appear down here. Then put a white right there. And now this place is well lit, and I feel so happy. Now, next time we're gonna come down here, and well, by next time, I'm thinking 3 different directions. Either the next video or by the next video. This place will be decorated. There'll be plants, and the pool will have been. Gosh, I can't speak right now. Will have been filled up. There might be some fish down there. I'm thinking like jungle trees like growing up, and I want that little area to be like a little pool of water. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm so excited. So thank you for watching. This is amazing. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all those amazing things. Like, I mean, guys, I need your opinions. Should I put like the exotic birds down here, or should I do dinosaurs, or could I mix both? Not sure. But I really want to do dinosaurs because I have a whole bunch of dinosaur DNA at the house, and I don't have anywhere to put them, and I haven't really worked on animals yet, even though that's like one of the biggest things I want to do. So I need to get you guys' opinions on what I should do first, because this is you guys' park too. So please tell me. I must know. This place is beautiful. Look at all this grass. Beautiful, beautiful grass. So thank you for watching. Look at it. Isn't it just gorgeous? I'll see you guys later. Bye.